What's up, everybody? So, I'm talking again. That's what I do in my videos. Shrug. This is what I came to you all to say. And I've been thinking about this for some time because I have a lot of time on my hands to think and reflect while I'm looking for another job. I've been thinking about the friendships, associations, the groups that I'm involved with, and it all comes back to this saying that has been replaying and replaying and replaying in my head, and that is, life is about value-added relationships. If a person cannot add value to your life, then they don't need to be in your life. And I say that to say this. When you have positive people in your life who are surrounding you, you tend to do better. It motivates you to want to do more. Their actions and good things will push you to want to do good things. You see what I'm saying? In this time that I've had to be home and sitting and reflecting and being in my place, writing tons of papers for school, thank God it's over, I've had time to think. I've made a lot of changes since I've been dealing with since I dealt with those legal battles, and thank God they are now over. And I made out okay, even though I had to come out the pocket a couple $1,000s. And by a couple, I don't mean two. It's changed my life, and I think people around me are seeing the change. You may even see the change from the type of videos that I do. And I'm making these videos now so for someone else out there who's going through something similar to what I'm going through, they can know that they're not alone in what they're going through. So, let's go. I have noticed, or I have not noticed, well, I have noticed, that I have started to pull back from some people. And, they're probably wondering why I haven't been around or haven't called them or we haven't gone to the club. I've made changes in my life that affect friendships or relationships with people. I'm doing it again. I'm doing the whole vegetarian thing. I stopped drinking in August of last year, so it's almost been a year. I haven't really been going to the clubs. And, in life, all that, dining out, partying, drinking, that's about, unfortunately, that's about 75% of it. So, with me making those changes in my life, a lot of things have slowed down. It's been more weekends in the house, or, just chilling with one or two people and having conversations, or going to the movies by myself. And these are all things that I didn't do before. Like, I am comfortable in my home now. Before, I had to be out. I had to go party. I had to be drinking. I had to drink to come on camera for you all. And I don't feel like I need to do that anymore. And unfortunately, it's kind of hurt some of the relationships that I've had with people. I don't get called to go to the club anymore. I don't get called to go drinking anymore. People feel self-conscious when they drink around me, like I have a drinking problem, and that's not even the case. Like right now, there is alcohol in my refrigerator that's been there for forever. Freaking Bacardi rum that's been there for almost 2 years. There's wine on my wall, for guests. I don't need to drink. Like, it's not something that I need to do. Occasionally I do think about, well, maybe I could have a glass of wine. But I don't want to put myself in the situation in the legal battles that I had before. So I will never jeopardize that situation. or jeopardize the peace of mind that I have right now. Because going through those legal battles that I had to go through, I was a wreck. I was nervous. I was losing hair, you know, on top of, you know, the unemployment and being in a contract position job and yada, yada, yada. And I'm starting to be happy with the changes that I've made. Like I said before, it's hurt relationships, but, you know, if simple changes like me quitting drinking, or me not clubbing as much, or, you know, me giving up eating meat, which I don't know why that would affect a relationship. If that does weaken a relationship with somebody, that just goes to show that we weren't, you know, true friends. Because a true friend sticks by your side no matter what, through thick and thin, ups and downs. And in this time of reflection, I've just noticed things, and I'm not bitter. I'm not upset. You know, I'm just here. You know, I'm not going to say I'm excited, but, you know, with the outcome of the way things have gone in the past year, but I will say that I have more peace of mind. You know, I'm not really worried about, you know, some of the people who come in and out of my life, because I've always had that rock of people I could go to who are my support system. And that's, you know, my family, or, you know, more so my parents. And I probably say about the 4 people that I could come to with anything, talk to them about anything. And it's good to have those people. If you haven't found them yet, you will find them. But, you know, it'll just happen over time. Thank God most of them, you know, I've known for over 8 years. One of them I've known practically my whole life. So I feel blessed to have that. But yeah, I mean, I don't want to offend the people that I pull back from, but, you know, I'm not feeling, and I know it's going to sound kind of foul, but I'm not feeling the positive benefit from having them so close. So I guess that just leaves me sitting here talking to a camera. I don't know. Like, I mean, it's crazy. Life is so crazy. Some of the curveballs it throws at you. But, you know, you got to learn to adapt, adopt, and move on. I wish I had another A, but oh well. On that note, I think I'm just going to close this out and say peace out. Thanks to everybody who watches, understands where I'm coming from. If, you know, you're going through the same thing, you know, drop me a message, let me know what's up. And I think I'm going to just keep it simple with the videos and just talk about what's on my mind. That was a plane that flew above. But anyway, I'll talk to you all later. Peace out.